The Glasses crew in the house.
Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. I'm not mumbling. What's up?
Ellie Krieger. I'm joking. Ellie Krieger is not a mumbler. She is, but she's so cute. I have my glasses on today.
Some of my sweater.
We already had dinner, honey. I have my glasses on today, which we have like this weird light on the bottom, so we have a reflection, but hey, that's what happens sometimes.
It's true.
I'm gonna tell a fun story. I didn't get contacts until I was in my 30s. Story over. Did you like this story?
That's a good story.
That was a good story. So today is the day after Christmas. Yeah. Sarah had to work, I was off, but we had a great Christmas. We literally have iconic Christmases.
We do.
We do. The only bad thing about the good part about being Christmas, from like Thanksgiving to Christmas, I pretty much ate the world. I really did.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I'm on a diet, so.
I look like this pelota back here.
No! It's pelota. What does that mean? Balloon?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't.
Pelota? What's that?
So today we are doing, we're gonna do some Preath content, which we kind of haven't done it for a little bit. Yeah, we haven't done it just because we've just been doing other things, but there's been a lot of Preath action happening in the last couple weeks.
Oh, and they're like officially a couple, so I don't even have to like investigate anymore because
now it's just reacting to them being cute. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So the question 6 months ago for us was, were they together? Now the question is, how cute are they? Or something. Because the last like month, since we didn't even talk about this, we probably won't make a video on this, but they went on a ski trip together that wasn't really promoted, but they did.
I never saw that Tobin was there.
So there was a
said, but I didn't see.
There was a picture posted by somebody. I'm not quite sure who the person was,
fan?
but I don't even know if it was one of their friends who happened to tag Tobin. There is a picture, and it's obviously Tobin, and but it wasn't Tobin. It wasn't Kristen, and I think Tobin knew that she was posing for the camera, so she knew she was being taken a picture of. But
Big Brother's always watching.
Yeah, anyway. Too. But they did go on a ski trip together. And like I said, we probably won't make a video about that just because there wasn't
us mentioning it here now.
Exactly.
The vid.
So I mean, that was over Christmas. That was over Thanksgiving break, I think. No, a couple weeks ago. If you follow their Instagrams, you'll see, or Kristen's, you'll see her on the ski trip, and then with a bunch of friends. And then there's a couple other things we are going to make a video about in the Preath world. Do that, but we're going to do this video first.
Alright, fun fact. It's not that fun, but it is a fact. So, Megan Rapinoe was on the L Word. She appeared in the L Word. Okay, that's great. Love it. Lesbian show.
Yeah.
Fun fact is that we used to watch the L Word. We watched it as a couple, like, one of the only shows we've seen
watched together.
We
didn't finish it either.
No, I forget what season we left off on, but after you stopped watching, I started watching more on my own.
Did you?
And then I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't know. Someday I'll catch up. Anyway, so they have the new season of the L Word, you know. So that's exciting.
On Showtime.
That's great. Yeah. We don't even have Showtime, so whatever.
So Megan Rapinoe made a guest appearance. You know, she's famous. She's like literally the most famous lesbian on the planet this year. So
she plays herself.
She plays herself, and I don't exactly know the setup for the character. What's the character's name who's interviewing her? I forget her name already.
Alice? Wait, Haley.
Okay. So Alice, does she have a talk show on the L Word now? Is that her?
I'm guessing she does.
She was in radio before. Remember, she used to have a talk radio. So she probably has a TV show because we haven't seen it. So that's kind of the setup.
She's the Ellen of the L Word.
It really is. Really
get Ellen on there. They'd be like, Ellenception.
What? So she is interviewing Megan Rapinoe on her talk show on the TV show. So from the clip we're going to see, it's her just asking about it's kind of like a gay themed talk show, I'm guessing. And so she's kind of asking gay themed questions, but she wants the tea. She wants the U.S. Women National Team tea.
Oh, yes. Who doesn't?
Yes, specifically involving couples. And I think I'm going to title this something salacious, like Megan Rapinoe confirms Preath. Something, even though that's not really what it is. But I think
clickbait.
But this clip is interesting because she's talking about things without naming things, and it's kind of like it's juicy.
Dances around the subject.
She does,
if you will.
Yeah, she does. So we're gonna watch the clip, and then we're gonna kind of chat about what we think, what she's really saying and what she's not saying. Okay. And here we go.
And what's the gayest thing that has ever happened in the locker room?
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Seriously, besides me.
Yes.
Besides me.
Our celebrations were pretty gay, if you think about it. It's like champagne sprayed everywhere, everyone's in their sports bra, everyone just jumping on each other.
Oh, so it's like a lesbian fantasy.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
It's
Have
funny
there
that's
been any
scripted,
surprising
but it
hookups?
doesn't seem like it.
I know, that's
That's
such
totally
a
Megan
her
thing,
answer.
Okay.
It's just you and I here. You can tell me we're just totally alone. Yeah,
Just
like
us.
a one-night stand or a drunken
Hookups
mistake.
on the team.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, I don't think they would call them mistakes, but
Oh.
there's been some incidents.
I knew
for
it.
sure.
I knew it.
Yeah. We're not going to name names, but you know who you are.
You know who you are.
Okay, and what's the
Okay.
Shook.
So-
shook.
Like you said, that is actually they're acting, but they're actually talking about really what really is happening. There has been some hookups on TV, and I think like now that you're saying that,
natural.
I know now that you're saying that, I wonder if they're kind of scripting it like that was the answer, or if that really was the answer. I'm taking it that's the real answer. She's really interviewing.
Yeah.
That was the real answer.
No, it really felt like a real interview.
So, was there any hookup on the team, and you know who you are, basically?
I think you guys know who they are.
Who? Okay. But I was thinking two things. I was thinking, obviously, like
Hope and Carly.
I'm joking. I was maybe
Dig it.
thinking Preath, obviously,
Yeah.
because they're, even though it's more of a hook, that's more than a hookup. But Megan, I was just looking at her bio. She's been on the team since like 2006, 2007. So in that time span,
How many
Let's
people has
think.
she hooked up with?
oh, or I was thinking about how many people but then how many people have hooked up with each other that we would have no idea. No idea.
Old school people.
In old school, new school, just wouldn't think. But yeah. Old school, there wasn't the internet like there is now, so we wouldn't really be able to see all these little moments.
Guys, it's like prison when you throw a whole bunch of women together.
Do you think she was specifically talking about Preath?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because, like, I think it's like an unspoken thing that, like, Preath is a thing, okay? Like,
Kind of like Crash Land was for so
yeah,
long.
and it's like, but people who are on social media, it's like they have to see those things, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, so it's almost like, not like poking fun at it, like kind of like joking about it.
Like it's obvious / not obvious, but it's obvious. But I also got to thinking one of the reasons why I thought it was interesting if we did this video. Megan's obviously like best friends with them. I guess, I'm assuming they're best friends. They have the eating together.
They go on double dates, triple dates.
Yeah. If Preath really wanted her to say like nothing like that, she thought she was insinuating. Megan, I don't think would say that, and I think Preath would be like, you know.
Okay, but in no way did she name names.
No,
so
God, no, that's true.
Obviously, this is us. It could be literally anybody on the team, like.
And that's why it's funny. It's just speculation either which way, so it doesn't even matter. But I think it's interesting. But do I think it's Preath? I think it's Preath. But then I think it's talking about a lot of possibly different people on the team. I want to watch the show. Do you want to watch the L Word? Like I do. I never ended up watching that.
Well, we have to get caught up. And
I know.
It's like so many shows to catch up on. So many books to read.
I know.
Why aren't there like 90 hours in a day?
I know. Well, and it's Sarah uses her time wisely. I use my time not wisely. Sarah thinks I sleep my life away.
You're Crystal Dunn.
Is she a big sleeper?
But when she's not sleeping, she's playing soccer.
Oh, is she? Okay. Sarah's mom texted me at like 2 in the afternoon today, and she goes, "Are you up yet?" And I'm like kind of embarrassed that she knows that I sleep that late. We're excited. Like I said, yesterday was Christmas. We went to the arcade that we went to on Sarah's birthday. It was actually open on Christmas, and it was iconic.
I'm sore.
Sarah plays basketball. I'm gonna insert a clip of me playing basketball. I'll insert a clip of me playing basketball. I was dunking it.
You were good.
I was, and I'm really bad at basketball. But we went that Sarah made an iconic dinner, Christmas Eve and then Christmas. It was like, I'm like a weird eater now. Yeah, it was so good. Like this butternut squash recipe. I'll put a picture. It had feta on it. It had craisins on it. It had
so many good things.
It was so good. And then Brussels sprouts. If you guys don't,
I was impressed with myself.
Oh my god!
Because I've been having so many kitchen disasters that I wasn't sure I was gonna cook. Christmas.
It was
meal
so
or
good.
Christmas dinner, but.
And then I almost started a fire because I didn't realize there was duck fat on a pan, and then it almost was a Christmas disaster.
Made some duck fat potatoes.
Oh god, they were so good. Like Sarah, that was the best meal I've ever eaten / you've ever cooked.
Thank you.
It was so good, but it was the best dinner. And happy birthday.
Thanks.
Sad the season's over.
Season of my life.
Story.
My birthday.
Both.
Birthday season's over.
I know.
All right, guys.
What do you guys think? Questions, comments down below. Do you guys think they were talking about Preath? Who do you think? You see, I think
they were talking about. Okay, bye.
Well, questions, comments down below. Thank you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas.
Happy New Year 2020
Happy New
coming
Year.
up.
Looking up for new videos. We're gonna Crashland's getting married countdown 2 days.
Wow, I totally forgot.
We're gonna
2 days, y'all.
the countdown, and that's gonna be another video. Was Preath there? We're gonna look out for that
A
video.
lot of photos. I hope.
We'll see. Were they there?
Right.
That might be there.
Are we crashing the wedding?
I wish.
JK.
Sarah's the wedding crasher. Talk to you later. Questions, comments down below.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Love you. Bye.